Wabash Valley County takes a financial stand to try and make a long-term change to domestic violence. Knox County once had an organized domestic violence program organized through the Harbor House, but the shelter closed 3 years ago, a victim of budget cuts. While the funding may have disappeared, the problems created by domestic violence certainly did not. News 10's Mike Grant reports a new effort is underway to try and combat the abuse and make a lasting change.
Children and Family Services Corporation has been working in Knox County for years with troubled kids through the Southwestern Indiana Regional Youth Village. Now they're taking on the problem of domestic violence, and they're backed by a $30,000 lasting change grant from the Knox County Community Foundation.
Been a gap in this community for about not quite 3 years, and it was time for someone to fill that. With the help of the Community Foundation, we're able to do that.
Officials here say one of the things that they've noticed in dealing with troubled kids is that they often come from violent situations. And one of the things they're trying to do is to break the generational cycle of domestic violence.
The likelihood that the cycle of violence will continue if a child is a regular witness to domestic violence, that's really, that factor alone was probably enough to push us over the edge.
With the grant in hand, now comes the challenge of putting together the networks, programs, and projects to help abuse victims and their families.
I think that Lynn and her staff will bring tremendous energy to this issue.
Energy that will hopefully make a lasting change in domestic violence in this community. In Vincennes, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
Organizers say there is a long-term plan to create a new shelter for abuse victims in the area, but that is still a couple of years away.